Back again up in this motherfucker.
I'm never gonna meet a woman who understands me.
I don't think I've heard of a man ever who wanted to be in a relationship so badly besides Drake. And I'm talking views Drake.
First, Travis, I want to go to you and ask you about this film, which really does an excellent job of confronting issues and topics that people need to talk about, that need to be heard, and it does it with humor. Would you talk a little bit about the role of humor in confronting things that are difficult?
I think that I personally deal with a lot of things via humor because it just gives a lightness to things. And I think that it's important to have some conversations that are hard to have, and I think humor lightens it all up, and it just makes it a lot easier to confront somebody if you say a joke.
Yeah, for sure. And Sam, you have this scene where your character, Mo, who's very good friends with Jonah's character, Ezra, says, look, you're never going to fully get it. You're never going to really fully understand, no matter how much you love Black culture, how much whatever you think you know, you're never going to get it. And would you talk a little bit about saying that and the importance of having someone hear that? I mean, he was floored by it.
I think that, especially in the context of the movie, it was just an important moment to kind of check him, you know what I mean? And check his privilege. I think sometimes people think just because, you listen to the music or you wear the clothes that you fully get it, but it is also a very personal experience, and it is unique to Black people, you know what I mean? And the only way you can ever really get it is to ask questions, but to not presume you understand just because you've consumed some art or bought an outfit.
And then I just wanted to go back to you as well, because you have this great scene on the plane with Eddie where Eddie doesn't know that you're not a guy. And would you talk a little bit about that scene, which is incredibly funny, and then just working closely with Eddie?
We just tried to have fun with it. Like I feel like that we had like a line already in it, and I was like, dang, I need to get like a laugh. I'm in the scene with Eddie. I gotta get something. You know what I mean? So I just threw it at him, and he was like, I like that. Do that again. I'm gonna say something back. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. And we just played with it.
I love it. Well, it's an incredibly funny moment.
Thank you.
Yeah. And then, Travis, your character is kind of like the peacemaker a little bit.
Is he?
Well, he's certainly not Akbar. But I do wonder if you would talk a little bit about playing that character who's not as extreme as Akbar, but who's kind of walking a line and, I think wants Amira to be happy at the end of the day.
I think he is me and Molly Gordon, who plays Jonah's younger sister, just the most progressive characters who are, the younger generation that understand that you can have friends on all sides of race, religion, all sorts of things. And, to have a dad who's like super Muslim and super Black, it was like funny to make little jokes about that. I think those like subtleties of a son not wanting to be exactly who his dad is or who his dad wants him to be is like something that every kid experiences, whether, their family is religious, not whatever race they are. It's just expectation.
Wonderful.
Biting expectation.
Yes, exactly.